One of the officers I spoke to recently has been on the force a couple of years, and he's participated in 80 to 90 DUI investigations.
We also have identified alcohol and drugs for that matter, is an issue here at our high school. Often we know it happens, so educate us rather than just tell us not to do it.
Oh, dude, I gotta go. I gotta work.
I'll give you a ride. Yeah, I'll give you a ride.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Woo!
Do you want a ride?
Oh no, I think I'm gonna call someone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Hey, can you come
America.
pick me up? Alright, cool. In there.
Been drinking tonight?
A little bit.
How many drinks have you had?
I wasn't really counting. Awesome. Thank you so much for the ride.
Yeah, no problem.
See you later.
Have a good night.
So if a student is determined to be under the influence of alcohol here on campus or off campus, because alcohol can be consequenced whether it occurs on or off school property, if it's occurring within the school day or if it's affecting the student or other students. So if they're determined to be in possession or under the influence of alcohol, then they are suspended from school. And the number of days depends on the number of incidents that the student has had. So a typical consequence for a student who had, say, a first offense would be a 3-day out-of-school suspension. However, beyond kind of a first offense, the student could be looking at an expulsion from school, which means that they are removed from our campus for 1 calendar year.
After you're arrested, it's not the same for every offender. Some offenders are going to have a bond set, and that's money that they have to post to get out of jail.
Right.
And that amount of bond is supposed to ensure compliance with the court's orders and that they're going to show up for court. Some offenders, depending on their criminal history and the facts of the case, are going to have to report to what's called pretrial services, which is a program that's run by the sheriff. Pretrial services will monitor them to make sure they don't consume alcohol. So those are some of the things that they'll have to do once, if they've been arrested, and then after they're released. And then there's the whole process of however long it takes between being arrest and a conviction, or if you don't get a conviction, being acquitted of a charge.
Today, students today, teenagers today really want to see videos that reflect, music and kids today. I think if they're outdated, then that just automatically lends itself to kids not paying attention to that because they think that that's not them. So I think it really has to be timely, has to depict other students that sort of are dressing like them and maybe look a little bit like them, and just show what kids are doing today.